right, we're back with our fractions. So we are looking at the GED practice book. I do have some word problems here that we're going to work with. So we're going to start with this first question. It says that 18 out of every 24 people surveyed say that they went to at least one movie in December. What fraction of people surveyed went to at least one movie in December? So we're going to start off with our fractions. So we have 18 out of 24. So how that would be written is 18 out of 24, 18 24ths. And what we're looking for is obviously not that answer because that's not on there as options. So I want to reduce this down as much as I possibly can. So I want to think about the biggest number that will go into both of these. Obviously it's a small number because it's got to be smaller than these two numbers. So I do know that factors of 18 include 2. They both can get cut in half if you wanted to do that. 2 and 9 would work, but 9 doesn't go into 24. 2 does work. Let me see if there's anything bigger. So 3 goes into both of these numbers as well. And 3 times 6 is 18. Also 6 goes into those numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try 6 because that's the biggest number that goes into both of them. So 6 goes into 18 3 times. And 24 divided by 6 is going to be 4. So that means that 3/4 of the people, or 75% of the people, are going in there. And so A would be your correct answer for this question. So there we go. Now our next question, it says, which of the following fractions equals, you got 2/5. So we have these options to choose from. So how do I want to work through this? So without having to go crazy, you notice that all of these have denominators of 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write 2/5 here, and I'm going to do an equivalent fraction. So this is something that we did in one of the last videos. So what we're going to try to do is get an equivalency here. So what I want to do is say, how many times can 5 go into 100? 5 times something will give me 100. So when I'm trying to do that, I hopefully can figure out that 100 divided by 5, or 5 times 20 would be the correct answer here, would get me 100. It's like 5 $20 bills would get me $100. Now, if I'm doing that in the denominator, or the bottom, I want to do the same thing up here on the top in the numerator. And 20 times 2 is a nice multiplication. It gives me 40. So 41/100ths is the correct answer. So I can see that C is the correct answer here. And if you want more questions like these, find them on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at U1 Algebra. All of these questions are going to be located in the GED playlist. And don't forget to like, share, and follow me for much more.